All right, next we're going to move on to one of my favorite stories. It's called The Three Billy Goats Gruff. And then today we're going to be using this, all about the three Billy Goats Gruff, and this paper that has character pictures. So make sure you have those two things ready, and your scissors and your glue stick. And I'm going to read the story. Are you ready? The Three Billy Goats Gruff by Paul Galdone. There it is again. That's called the title page. Oopsie. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats. They lived in a valley, and the name of all 3 billy goats was Gruff. 1, 2, 3. There was very little grass over in the valley, and the billy goats were hungry. They wanted to go up to the hillside to a fine meadow full of grass and daisies where they could eat and eat and eat and get fat. Remember, goats like to eat. But look, what's between them and the hillside? Water. I don't know if they're going to be able to swim across. They're going to have to find another way. But on the way up to the hillside, there was a bridge over a rushing river. And under the bridge lived a troll who was as mean as he was ugly. Uh-oh. Do you see him? He's very ugly. First, the youngest Billy Goat Gruff decided to cross the bridge, so he's the littlest one. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll. Uh-oh. "Oh, it's only I, the tiniest Billy Goat Gruff," said the Billy Goat in his very small voice, "and I'm going to the meadow to make myself fat." "No, you're not," said the troll, "for I'm coming to gobble you up." "Oh, please don't take me. I'm too little that I am," said the Billy Goat. "Wait until second Billy Goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger." "Well then, be off with you," said the troll. Get out of here. Be off with you means get out of here. A little later, the second Billy Goat Gruff came to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "Oh, it is only I, the second Billy Goat Gruff, and I'm going to the meadow to make myself fat," said the Billy Goat, and his voice was not so small. "No, you're not," said the troll, "for I'm coming to gobble you up." "Oh, please don't take me. Wait a little longer till the third Billy Goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger." "Very well then, be off with you," said the troll. Then up came the third Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went the bridge. The third Billy Goat Gruff was so heavy that the bridge creaked and groaned under him. He's very big. And notice he has horns. The second Billy Goat Gruff has horns. Did the first Billy Goat Gruff? Nope, he's just got little horns. They just haven't grown yet. But he has the biggest horns because he's the biggest Billy Goat. Oh, look at that troll. "Who's that trapping over my bridge?" roared the troll. Oh my, he is ugly. "It is I, the big Billy Goat Gruff," said the Billy Goat, and his voice was as loud as the troll's. Oh. "Now I'm coming to gobble you up," roared the troll. Look, he climbed up. "Well, come along then," said the big Billy Goat Gruff. "I've got 2 horns and 4 hard hooves. See what you can do." So he's telling him, come on up. I've got 2 horns and 4 hooves. See what you can do. So up climbed that mean, ugly troll. And the big billy goat Gruff butted him with his horns. When you hit something with your horns in your head, that's called butting. He butted him with his horns, and he trampled him with his hard hooves. And he tossed him over the bridge into the rushing river. Then the 3 billy goats Gruff went up the hillside to join his brothers, or the big billy goat Gruff went up the hillside to join his brothers. Look at the troll in the water. Ah! In the meadow, the 3 billy goats Gruff got so fat they could hardly walk home again. They are probably there yet. So snip, snap, snout. This tale is told out. That means it's the end. Oh my gosh, that was so silly. All right, we are going to work on this one. So we're going to use our scissors, and we are going to talk about the characters in the story. That means who the story was about. So let's cut first on the dotted lines all the way. I'm going to cut around my shape first, and then I'm going to cut them apart. Move your trash to the side when you're ready. You're going to have 6 pieces once you're done. All right, so let's look. Spread them out. Think about who the characters are in the story. So it's called the 3 billy goats Gruff, right? So there are how many goats? 3. There's the littlest billy goat Gruff. There's middle billy goat Gruff. And then there's the big billy goat Gruff. So we've got those 3. And then there was someone else in the story. Was it a troll, a girl, or a chicken? Which one was it? Was there a chicken under the bridge, a girl under the bridge, or a troll under the bridge? Definitely the troll under the bridge, wasn't there? So we're not going to use the girl and the chicken. The girl and the chicken were not characters in the story. So we're going to put those to the side. You can keep them or throw them away. All right, and then we've got our book here. So it's at the top, it says all about the 3 billy goats Gruff. And then we've got a spot for our name. I'm going to write Miss Agnetek. You can write your name. And then we've got our bridge. I'm going to give it some color. Decide what colors you want your bridge to be. You can make it a colorful bridge, or you can make it however you want. Now when you're coloring, I hope that you're doing your best and using lots of beautiful colors, not just all one color. And I don't ever want anyone to try to race me when they're doing their coloring, right? I might be done first because I've been coloring a long time, but you need to really take your time. It's not a race. If anything, you should be pressing pause because you're really, really, really stopping to take your time instead of going really fast and doing maybe not such a good job. So we've got think about what color your bridge is. And then the water. I'm noticing right here though, there's a little grass. We'll make that green. And then the middle part's where the water is. All right, and then there's the water rushing. All right. Cover's done. Moving on to the inside. Now we're just gonna flip the page we just colored. You can put it behind it if you want. And down here, this word that starts with the C, that says characters. So let's spell characters. Do you think you can do it with me? C-H-A-R-A-C-T-E-R-S. That's kind of a long word, isn't it? Characters. And I've got my characters here. And I'm going to glue them in the boxes like a puzzle. So, first we met the littlest Billy Goat Gruff. Then we met middle Billy Goat Gruff. Then we met big Billy Goat Gruff. And they all tricked that troll. There we go. Aren't they cute? All right. You can color them if you want. I think I'm going to color them. I'm going to try to color them to match my book. So the biggest one was brown. I'm really going to try to stay in the line so it still looks like a goat. Going very slowly. He was brown. Then the middle one, he kind of looks like, does he look black? Oh, he kind of looks grayish, right? Let me check again. Oh, he is black, but instead of using my black marker, I'm gonna use my black crayon because black marker would cover him up too much. I wouldn't even be able to see his outline of his body if I used my black marker. So I'm gonna use my black crayon. And then the littlest one, he was gray. Use my crayon again. And then the troll, I'm gonna make him green because when I think about trolls, I feel like they are green. And I have a story, and in that story, the troll is green. We'll read that one a different day. I have lots of 3 Billy Goat Gruff stories. There we go, and we're done with our characters page. Tomorrow we'll do the setting.